What's going on, beautiful people? Thank you for tuning in once again. You guys already know the message. One family, one love, one heart. We're all one consciousness experiencing itself subjectively. And right now, in this lifetime, in this incarnation, in this part of the game, at this very moment, I happen to be in a male character. And a lot of you guys watching this are in a male character as well. Some of you are in a female character. Alright, where this awareness beneath it all. And while we're here in this game, we play out our characters, right? So I play as a male. I try to advance this, right? I'm in a character that is the masculine expression of the universe. And we want to attract females. We want to have their affection. We want to have their love. We want to bond with them, right? And this is the point of this video. This is why I want to make this video. And I want to use Aragorn from Lord of the Rings. And if you have not watched Lord of the Rings, you should probably go watch it right now. Turn off everything and go watch it. It's incredible. It's amazing. It's just incredible. Okay? And Aragorn is basically the king, right? Or he comes back in the Return of the King as the king. You know, he's the main character, right? Well, you can say Frodo is the main character. But Aragorn is a major character, let's say, okay? He's a major character. I don't know if there is a one specific major character. I haven't read the books, but I've seen the movies. And I don't know. Anyway, doesn't matter. He's a major character. And he falls in love with, what was her name? The beautiful elf lady. The beautiful elf woman. What was her name? Eowyn? There was two of them, right? Eowyn, I think. Anyway, that beautiful, just dead gorgeous elf woman, okay? He falls in love with her, and of course, he's a very desirable man, right? That girl, the Rohan girl, I think Eowyn. So Eowyn is the elf girl, and then Eowyn falls in love with him. Anyway, he's a very desirable man, right? A lot of females are attracted to him. They fall in love with him. And here's why. Because Aragorn has two characters that I think we all look for, women specifically look for, in a man. First thing first, Aragorn is a leader. He's strong. He's edgy. He's risky. He's edgy. He's adventurous, and he takes risks. So he puts himself out there. You see, he's brave, strong, brave, all these masculine characters, right? He lived most of his life as a ranger, basically in the wilderness. He grew up with the elves, but basically lived in the wilderness, and he's just a badass. He's just a fucking badass, right? He's a badass. He's the definition of a badass. He can fight, he can ride horses, he's strong, he's just a badass, assertive leader. He's a leader. Okay, he comes back as a king. But here's the other character that he has as well, right? And that is, he's very gentle, he's very caring, he's very loving. He loves his people. He cares for the cause that he's fighting for. And he's gentle, right? He doesn't just think about himself, he thinks about everybody. He thinks about his people. He thinks about his race. He wants his race to survive. He loves his people. Right, and that's why he's the king, and he comes back as the king. Because he loves his people, and that's why everybody wanted him to be king. So he combines these two characters of strength, assertiveness, bravery, and then gentleness and loving and caring nature. And here's the problem: most of us guys, we think we have to be in only one of these things, right? So. You think, okay, I'm going to be a nice guy, I'm going to just be gentle, I'm going to be good, all of that, and then you forget about that. You forget that you can be both. And then other times you're like, I'm just going to be this, I'm going to be strong, I'm going to be assertive, I'm going to, act like I'm the shit. But then you forget the loving kindness. Because we've been taught that you have to fit in one of these categories, right? You either have to be a nice guy, and then if you're a nice guy, you're just, everybody's going to step on you. Or you have to be this tough, strong guy, right? And fuck emotions and fuck all of that. You don't have to be either one. You can be both, and you should be both. If you're a male, you should be both. You should be working on both sides of it. Okay, I made a previous video about a book called King, Magician, Warrior, Lover. amazing book, talks about the 4 archetypes of males and how if you balance these 4 archetypes, then you'll be the ultimate male, essentially. So the magician in you, the king in you, the lover, and the warrior. And if we look at Aragorn, he's kingly, he loves his people, and cares for them and wants the best for them. He's a warrior. I mean, he is the best fighter with a sword, and knows how to fight, is always in the wilderness and loves to fight. Okay, he's a warrior. And then he's a magician also, right? I mean, if you guys remember when Frodo got hit by the blade, the Morgul blade, he healed them, right? Because he learned from the elves how to be a magician, how to manipulate the elements of nature, and use this magical powers of the universe. And he's also a lover. I mean, he enjoys, he loves his girl. Again, what was her name? The elf, the beautiful elf woman, Liv Tyler, the actress. Such a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful girl. Beautiful woman. God bless. And so he's got those 4 characters to him. And we can all learn from Aragorn. If we want to be more attractive to females, if we want to attract more females to us, high quality females, then you want to be both of these. You don't want to just say I'm one or the other, because society teaches you have to be one or the other. You have to either be a nice guy or a douchebag, essentially, because douchebags tend to be assertive, tend to be, more confident, I guess, in the way they carry themselves, right? And then there's nice guy, and we're taught you have to be either nice or douchebag. But if you look at Aragorn, that's why I'm using an example here. I think a lot of you guys probably watched Lord of the Rings. He's the perfect mixture of both. Gentle, loving, caring, beautiful person, but at the same time, brave, leader, risk-taking, adventurous, strong, kingly, and so he's got these both of these things, you see, qualities mashed together. And once you mash these qualities together, and everybody can, and that's all of us males should aim for that, then you become very, very, very attractive to the opposite sex, to females. Okay, because now you're the strong provider type, but you're also loving and gentle and kind, which we all should be. All of us. This is just a rule. All of us we should all be nice. Forget that. You gotta do what you gotta do in this life and blah blah blah, and girls like douchebags. No. Being nice is just something we should all be. Being kind to one another is something we all should be with every single person that comes across, no matter what. Let alone someone you're gonna get intimate with. I mean, this is someone your bodies are gonna come together. So you should be as fucking kind to that person as humanly possible to create the best possible experience for both of you. But you should also be leader, strong, risk-taking, take risks, be adventurous, be edgy, be unexpected. Okay? Lead your own life, take risks, go out there and put yourself to the world. Learn from Aragorn. We can all learn from Aragorn. Okay? So I guess that's why I want to make this video, just to bring this into your awareness, right? So that's it. Check out my book, 5 Powerful Habits to Dominate Life in All Areas. It's for free. It will definitely help you with this stuff. Huge help. Just 22 pages, quick read. I love you guys. Love every single one of you. So don't forget to subscribe or you're gonna sleep with the fishes.